There are lots of holiday cyber scams. Since we're rolling into the holidays, I figured it's a good time to talk about the scams that show up every year. We're all shopping, tracking packages, and trying to get life wrapped up before the break. Scammers love that kind of chaos. Let's walk through a few things to keep an eye on. First one, those fake tracking notifications. So this time of the year, my phone lights up with all kinds of "your package is delayed" message, and some look real and some look sketchy. So scammers know everyone's waiting for gifts, so they send links hoping you'd click without thinking. So when I get one, I skip the link and check the courier's official site. The little habit saves a lot of headaches. So it's important that you definitely check the courier's website and track your package from there, so you don't just click links, especially for those sketchy emails and text messages.
Some sites pop up overnight offering these crazy discounts on stuff everyone wants. Gadgets, toys, decor. My mother-in-law, she may have fallen for one of these. So it was perfume. And I've learned to slow down and I'll look a little bit closer. Reviews, return policies, even, how long the site's been around. And if something doesn't sit right, it's better to look back away from it and be stuck waiting for the package that never shows. What I encouraged her, I said, don't click on a link that was sent to you in a text message or email. If you're interested in buying from that website, type in the URL, go to it on your own and look for the deal.
I know one of them is the whole gift card scam thing where someone reaches out and they usually pretend to be someone like, hey, it's your grandma. Oh, hey, grandma, why are you texting me from an email in the Philippines? You're not in the Philippines. Or texting from a number, or they have a weird, email with a bunch of different numbers and letters. Hello, grandson, I need a gift card for this. And it's like, hold on, wait a minute. If it seems a little bit weird, it's a lot less weird to just call them or text them, or next time you see them, hey, did you send me this? Like, is this something that, you sent my way? Just go check. And instead of just immediately assuming everything is totally legit. And if it is legit, great. Now you can do it, no problem. But if they have no idea what you're talking about, probably not whoever reached out to you. Just keeping an eye on that kind of helps.
Fake charity scams are also one of the most common holiday scams, especially people here every December, they got a bonus because Christmas is really a thing here in the Philippines, and it's
the
like
season of giving, right? Season of giving.
So companies are giving a lot on their employees. So when we're feeling generous, of course, scammers also take advantage by mimicking real organizations for donations. And it's not just about other big organizations that are at risk. Also, real people who are posting for help can also be targeted. Some scammers repost these genuine donation appeals and then swap like the original QR codes with their own, and then diverting funds meant for those in need. So I've seen this happen a lot, and this made me extra cautious when I want to help. So I make sure that that's really their QR code or their bank accounts.
This time of year, specifically in the business world and like the accounting and procurement departments, I know some colleagues that received emails. It looks like it's from a true vendor that they're working with. And it's this end of year reconciliation. What they send is something like, as we're coming to a close in the year end, we came across this invoice that you haven't paid yet. Please click this link to route funds to pay the invoice. And it's a scam. Obviously there's, it looks real. It's from a real vendor that they've gotten an invoice from before. And some things to look for in that one, the way they caught it is the sender address the domain was what threw it off. So the sender name and all the information looked legitimate, but when they actually hovered over the domain, that's where they saw this was a fake email. And that's how they didn't send it. And then there was another one that was circling around, and it was kind of this year-end discount opportunity. So if you renew your subscription with this, for this annual license that you use as a, maybe it's your QuickBooks, whatever, or check stubs. I've also seen that, like click here so you can update your direct deposit information in our systems, and you're basically giving all your direct deposit detail to a scammer rather than your employer. And so those are some critical ones that come up in the business space. Typically, I would say our managed service clients are probably not going to have that come up very often, because we do a really good job with our premium secure plans, our premium managed plans, that we have them secure, and we're monitoring those kind of things. We set them up to filter out those types of emails. It doesn't mean that we catch every single one of them. Social engineering is a profit center. There are social engineering companies that have a sales huddle before they start their day, just like any other business has a sales huddle, like, hey, what are we going to accomplish today? And they're trying to figure out how many people they're going to scam in the day, because that's
they also have a
literally how
sales
they make
target,
money.
which is
Yes.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Scammers have
You are
sales
a
target.
Yes, it's a very lucrative business in other countries, and I think that's the piece that people have to recognize is it is not a simple kid in their basement anymore that learned how to hack into a machine. It's a very profitable business. Like, there's a CEO and there's a director of sales.
I also saw, like something on the news that, the scammers just work in a single room and there are a few people, but the scale of scam is global and they make millions, right? So just crazy. We're talking about some of the scams to watch out for during the holidays, and what are some of the simple actions that people can, do to avoid these?